Alright, I think this is the 13th video, so today we have a battle against Kooper, who's really cool, but 5th Gen was being stupid. So I thought, hey, let's give 4th Gen another go. Oh, don't fuck me over, you bastard. I know you're gonna do it. Just leave me alone. Oh, God. Anyway, yeah, Kooper's really quite a good battler. And unfortunately, his Wi-Fi is gonna be gone, so he'll only be able to 5th Gen battle, like, after December. I think that's what he said. Because I'd assume he's getting his internet changed to WPA. Which is such a shame, because, like I say, Kooper is a man who breeds his own Pokemon. And he's really good, and he puts a lot of effort into it, like Makar. And, I know Maria breeds her own pokes, I think. She might not do it now, but I know she used to. And I'm pretty sure Xerxes did at one point. There are quite a few breeders on DPX. In more than one way. Haha. Anyway, yeah. So I figured he'd be a pretty good guy to battle, and like I say, I usually have some good battles against him, but just the way the hacks has been going, oh, this should be funny. Still, I suppose at the end of the day, if you think about it, this is great for you guys, because the main reason a lot of people watch me is because I'm very funny, and when I get angry, I suppose I'm funny. So overall, I'm pretty sure it's a win-win for you lot, but it's fucking pain in the ass for me. Anyway, he's gonna break my Licky, even though I'm scarfed, he's still quicker, because he's a Weevil. And Licky lives it, but... Yay! Oh god, why? Oh dear. Anyway, I don't want to sit around, because I still have an explosion in there somewhere. So I think, hey, let's go to Gyarados, because Gyarados has done so well for me in the past. So he's going to break me. And I've intimidated him, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, fucking hell. So he gets crit, negates the intimidate. I just can't win. Oh well. He doesn't want to sit around for that. And there's, just after 2 turns, he's like, "What hacks goddess have you pissed off?" I'm like, "I wish I knew. Fucking go find her and just remove the stick from her arse, because it must be rammed up there pretty far." Anyway, fortunately, he doesn't predict the Fire Blast, which is strange because it's me. And he goes into a Skarmory, and I'm like, thank you, Christ, that's fucking awesome. I nearly kill it. I just barely miss out on that kill, which is a bit annoying, but it's effectively dead. And Gyarados should outspeed, I'd assume it would. So, that's cool beanies, and I'm thinking, well, I think I switched to Hydro Pump, just in case he wants to switch, which makes a decent amount of sense to me, because, but he does switch, thank Christ. And he's going to go into his Lantern, which Gyarados can't touch. But I don't really have anything else I want to switch into a Lantern, especially not bloody Mr. Bean, because, that's just bad news bears. I have no confidence in Mr. Bean right now. But I don't really know what I want to do, because Lantern's kind of a funky little bastard. And it doesn't really get as much credit as it should. As a special tank, it's fucking awesome. But I think I'm just going to go Stone Edge and try and get a bit of damage on there. That seems like a smart play to me. And he's going to go Ice Beam, and thanks to the fact that I have max special defense, Gyarados takes that Ice Beam incredibly well. And also that Ice Beam tells me he's probably, got Ice Beam and Discharge. So that's a good bit of information, but I'm just going to go for it again. I'm just going to waste Gyarados. And I land the Stone Edge, and I get a crit. And I'm like, wait, what? Really? Holy hell. I still failed to kill it. Again, 2 times. So someone up there is still a little bit pissed. But I'm thinking, hey, I hit a Fire Blast on the Scum, and I got a crit Stone Edge. Cool! Finally! Well, 5th Gen was just haxing me and Darky out. It's evening out a bit. I'm cool with that. So I go into Licky and I Power Whip and I kill it. I'm like, holy shit, what is going on? This is weird. Don't. I'm not entirely sure that Anyway, in comes a Honchkrow and, I thought he'd have Pursuit. I don't know why, but Pursuit crossed my mind. I was like, oh, I'll just power up and get a bit of damage on him. But he doesn't have Pursuit. I don't even know if Honchkrow learns Pursuit. But he just goes Air Cutter and kills me. And I'm like, well, I wasted my explosion. That's poor. That's pretty poor. And, yeah, it's not great. But I'm thinking, hey, let's go into Terry. Because I've got fucking Dynamic Punch. Oh, yes. And he's going to go Air Cutter. And Terry just, again, doesn't have enough fucks to give. The storeroom is just completely gone. So I'm going to go for that Dynamic Punch. After he thinks for a bit, because, again, when you're faced with a fucking Swalot, no one knows what to do, especially when it's Terry. Terry's unpredictable. He is the master of just sneak play. Because he's Terry! But, so cool. Anyway, he does take a while thinking about this, so I'm not gonna lie. And again, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. And he also has that Weavile there. And he has a Scarm that's nearly dead. So, I have things to do. What are you thinking about, Kooper? There we go. Alright, he's gonna go Air Cutter. He does hit me. Poor Terry. But Terry's just a sponge. He takes that so well. A Dynamic Punch, blah! So, I fucking hit that Honchkrow. I don't kill it, but holy balls does that do a lot. Which is just, I love that. No one else is particularly phased, but I just love that. Banded Dynamic Punch on a Swallow. That's just awesome. That's all kinds of cool. And again, Hacks is going my way. I get a crit, I hit a Fire Blast, and I hit a Dynamic Punch. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. This is amazing. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I don't care. I'm cool with that. After the last bunch of battles, I don't give a fuck. But in comes the Fly God. I'm like, Terry, no. Just no. On so many levels. And now I really regret wasting my Gyarados, because I could have used it later. But I'm going to Marrow, because it's probably my best shot of tanking any hit this thing wants to go for. Literally, this is all I've got. And Marrow takes it pretty well. And he does 120 points, so looking at the amount of health Marrow has, I reckon I could make a sub. But then he Dracos me, and I'm like, fuck, that's really bad. And here, now I really wish I'd kept my Licky, because now he's not Scarfed, and Licky's Scarfed. It would have outspared Ice Beam, he dies. So, lame on my part. I shouldn't have sacked my shit so early. But now I'm going to Dave, because he's -2, and yeah, he probably will still outspeed me. I suppose it kind of depends what mix he's got, because he's going to have to invest a lot in special attack and attack to make those two hits really count. So Dave might outspeed, I don't know. But he is just going to switch out, and he's going to go into his Weavile over there, and this isn't great. It isn't great at all. I really can't hurt this thing to save my life. I do have Hidden Power Flying, I guess, and I believe that's what I go for, just in case it's rocking some kind of Focus Sash bullshit. So he's going to go for a Night Slash, break my sub, which is kind of what I expected. It makes a decent amount of sense, and it's going to hit everything I have relatively hard, so yeah, it's pretty smart. And, yeah, he gets a crit. That really matters. So, yeah, I just go for the Hidden Power Flying, just to break his sub. Oh, no, not sub, sash, sorry. I thought he had a sash since he led off with it. That's kind of what I was thinking. And again, it does a lot. So Dave is just a monster, because Weavile has got so much special defense. Special defensive monster. But then I realized I have nowhere to switch, because Terry's going to get two-shotted. What else have I got? Yeah, everything's just going to get two-shotted by it, so I don't know. So I just have to sack Dave. I don't like sacking Dave. I like Dave. He's cool. You know, he's got a gumption. It's more than fucking what Mr. Bean has. So I go into Terry, and I bring him in, I think, well, fuck, I can't do anything. Basically, what I'm stuck on is I could go Gonk Shot, but he goes into Scarm, gets a Roost off. Or I go Ice Punch, it won't kill the Weavile. So I have to go Dynamic Punch. I have to. And he Night Slashes, Terry lives, and Dynamic Punch hits. And I was like, oh my god, Terry, you are so fucking awesome at life. Just Oh, I love Terry, man. It's fucking cool. All of you should use a banded dynamic punching Terry. Just, words could not describe how amazing Terry is and has been for these battles. Terry and Dave have been MVPs of just life. But in comes the Flygon, and Terry, no. Just even bigger no than before. So he's just gonna go EQ. And guess who my fucking last Pokemon is? Oh, God, why? And basically, my game plan is, because I know he isn't Scarfed, if I DD once, I should 2-hit KO him. His Scarm has no health, and I don't know what his 6th is. So my plan is, right, I DD up, I Waterfall, I get a flinch, and I sweep. That's all I've got. He told me after the battle that his last Pokemon was Magnezone, so Mr. Bean could have pulled it out. It was there for the taking. But it's Mr. Bean. So, I actually, to be fair, in this battle, I got quite a lot of hacks on my side. Like I say, 2 dynamic punches hitting, I hit 2 out of 2. That's incredible, and 50% accuracy. And like I say, I got a crit on the Lantern, which mattered. And the Fire Blast hit, I suppose that isn't really hacks, but I count it at this point because of how unlucky I've been. But yeah, the one bit of hacks I want but I don't get is the Waterfall Flinch. So I actually had a good run. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And good game, Kooper. He's just going to win from here because I don't get the flinch. Anyway, I do have the next battle. Yeah, just listen to what I said before. Just ignore the endings. I have no clue what's going on anymore. It's not like I was ever professional to begin with. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you, Kooper, and good game. I'll see you guys in a second or a bit. Yeah, peace.